photo.
Alright, Afro, I'm turning the recording on.
Okay.
So, my name is Officer John Bauer with the LSPD, badge 422. And can you state your name for the recording?
I am Aphrodite, goddess of love, sex, beauty, fertility, orgasms, and cats.
Perfect. And what is your occupation?
I am a captain of the EMS department of Los Santos.
Okay. And then to the right of me?
It'd be badge number 220, Sergeant Ranger Flop Dugong with the San Andreas State Park Rangers.
Alright, and then at this time, Aphrodite, before I start questioning you, I am going to advise you of your rights. So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in a court of law. You do have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you free of charge by the state, you understand?
Yes?
Okay. It's just a formality. Since we are questioning you, you have to know your rights. Okay? Alright, so you want to talk about what happened at the firehouse? If you need a second in between, feel free. You can breathe.
Well, me, Apollo, Timbo, or Timothy, sorry, that's his name. Timothy, and Alice were at front of the firehouse. All of us were on duty except for Alice. We were talking about how often you have to shower, and Apollo had mentioned that he hadn't showered since he got his body. And I said that's not good, you could die of diseases, because he fell in the hole yesterday trying to give them pizzas. And he was covered in poopy water. So I told him to go around back. And went around back, and I got out of the fire truck, and I sprayed him down, and I was gonna put soap all over him. And then I noticed he was bleeding, and I was stuffing a bunch of gauze and blood, and I was stuffing it in, and I was trying to get it. There was so much soap and poop water and blood. And then I got him into the fire truck, and then I drove him to SMH. I gave him to Nancy because there are no doctors on duty. And Nancy said that he didn't have a pulse, but Nancy's kind of a fucking bitch. So I was calling around to doctors to try and get them to come help him. And I called Timbo and told him that he has to come help me because I was too distraught. And then Timbo came, and then Cindy, the doctor, came. And Dr. Harper, I'm sorry, that's professional names, Dr. Harper. And I watched as they tried to resuscitate him. And they did everything they could. And then they called the time of death. And then we went over to the morgue. And Apollo, he needs to be returned to the fires in which he was born from. That's all he wanted. If I go to jail, you'll still cremate him, right? I promised him I'd return him to the fire in which he was born.
Yes, and Churro knows that. You talked to Churro before you came with me and told him what you wanted, right?
I know, I promised him. We've been fighting a lot lately because he was doing stupid things. I kept telling him to stop doing stupid things. See, my little brother Apollo, stop it. And he said I'll be fine, so I just let him do his stupid things.
What have you guys been fighting about?
He was doing stupid things. He was making bad business deals, and I told him they were stupid, and he said they were fine. No, yeah. Go on.
I have a question.
Yeah.
In the fights, were any of those didn't have any relation to what happened today, right?
What? No, why would they have any relation?
Well,
No, we were having a good day. We made up and we were having a good day.
I'm only asking because I wasn't there, Aphrodite, right? I wasn't there. Bauer wasn't there.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to get a full picture as to what happened, right?
No, we had stopped fighting. Earlier today, we had talked it out, and we were driving around, and we were on shift together. We were having a good day. I told him he can't drive cars in with pits in them into the pizza, and with the pizza into the pit anymore. He agreed to stop driving cars into pits filled with pizza. No, the cars filled with pizza, not the pit.
I gotcha. So, just to clarify, just so we can get a little bit of an understanding here, you grabbed the fire truck, right? And you went to go hose him down?
Yes.
And that's someone being Apollo, correct?
Yes. Well, I told Timbo and Apollo to go around back because I wanted Timbo there to help make sure I could hose down Apollo because I was in the truck.
I gotcha.
I hose down Apollo.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to see.
Was anyone else in the fire truck with you?
No, it was just me.
Okay. Bauer, do you have any other questions?
I don't think so at the moment. If I do, I'll ask him.
Okay. Aphrodite, we're gonna go ahead and shut off the recording. We're gonna step out of the
See
room.
him before you burn.
That's not my call to make. We're gonna go have a conversation real quick, and I will.
Okay.
I promise we will be back in due time. All right.
It's okay.
All right.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Okay. Don't bear with me. You wanna grab that recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Aphrodite, we will be right back.